right, welcome to another episode on the Lily's Show. And today is going to be wow, wonderful because we are having our wonderful friends, and they are none other than our twins, Diary. You guys know them, Frederick and Mr. Patrick. They are so young, but they are full of potentials, Knowing that this is special edition and we are discussing on fatherhood, they have been there for kids financially, morally. They love kids a lot. We don't know what is making that possible at their young age, but today we are going to hear them out, listen to them, and end up loving them. Thank you and stay tuned. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
I've been following you guys a long time ago.
Okay.
And I said one day we are going to sit down and talk. Well, before I start, please, who is the senior?
Okay, I'm the senior.
How do you guys identify that? I want to know, how do you identify who is senior?
Well, since we are twins, when our mom gave birth to us, definitely she gave us names.
Okay.
And she told me I'm senior and my twin brother is junior.
Let me tell you one thing. Loving kids is a wonderful journey. Being there with them is another journey entirely. Now, being there for them is another aspect of it that many people, even the real fathers, cannot be able to do.
Yeah.
But you guys have not just provided, you have been, in fact, sometimes I followed you to see that you are even there when the child is born.
Sure.
And you participate in the births, even when they are not biologically yours.
Yes.
Tell me, how did you come up with this, your dream? What inspired you to come up with such a dream?
Well, I would say, you see, growing up, we were not from a well-to-do family.
Oh, okay.
So we know how life is. So when we see others going through such, it pains us. And we have a lot of followers. So I told my twin brother that no, we don't want other people to go through just like what we went through. So we need to use our social media platforms to help the less privileged.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
And it's working for you.
Exactly.
And it's not just working for you, it's helping the society.
And even the country as a whole.
Yes, yes. Because there's some, I won't lie to you, you guys know, there is some biological father, they are never there for their kids.
Exactly.
Not even the financial aspect, they are never there. But you guys have made it a point of duty.
Sure.
Let me ask you again, how do you feel when you do all this? What is your enthusiasm like? How do you feel doing those things?
Okay, I think whenever we are done with whatever that we are doing, we feel so proud of ourselves.
Okay.
Because just like our current story that we brought, I think the father was supposed to take responsibilities and he ran away.
Okay.
And then we're told that at Twins Diaries, this is something that you've been doing all this while. So we wanted you to come on board. And joyfully, we delivered it perfectly.
Wow.
And I should say, we are very proud of ourselves, honestly.
And to add to what my twin brother just said, you see, doing this, it's a sign of blessing as well. When you do something like this, God also bless you, and it even opens doors for you. Yeah.
Please, it's one thing to say I am a father. It's another thing to be a representative of that name called fatherhood, right?
Sure.
And you guys have really been doing that. Now, from your own perspective, can you just share with our viewers and our fans what is fatherhood? Can you tell them what fatherhood is all about?
All right. So I would say fatherhood simply means state of being a father. You see, the father is the head of the family. He provides all the basic needs in the family.
Okay.
When it comes to shelter, food, clothing, and other stuffs.
Sure.
Yeah, that is all I can say.
Another area you guys are making wonderfully impact is the students.
Yeah.
These children, some of them don't want to go to school.
Yes.
Some of them will tell you someone is bullying them. But I saw that whenever your presence, once you step in the school, everything changes.
Yes.
How did you start the school aspect? Are you a teacher?
Yes, we are
Yeah, we are
teachers.
You are
teachers.
teachers.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So how do you feel? How does your peoples feel in terms of that your dancing skills to? Is it to make them be part of the teaching or what? How did you come up with that creative idea?
Yes, I think it's a good initiative. Way back in school, we never had such experiences. Um, me per se, when I went to school way back, there were teachers who were very harsh on us. So when we enter into the teaching fraternity, I told my brother, we are very creative, so at least we can bring in something that will make the students happy. At a point in time, the students realized some of the students were not coming to school.
Yeah.
Yes, they were not coming to school, so we brought such initiative that, okay, I think children love activities. They love playing and all those stuff. So chipping in something like this will make them come to school. So we stated, okay, Friday, we use Friday as a dancing competition or, I mean,
Entertainment program.
exactly. And it's really, really worked. I had attendance of 50 in class. Almost every Friday, half of the students will be in the house. Why? Because they say Fridays should be day for playing and all those stuff. But before that, things like this were not going up.
Yeah.
So when we came in, and then I told my mother, let's use such days for entertainment programs. And of course, it's really, really worked.
And it's working well.
It is
Very
working.
well. And at a point in time, people from other schools had to come
Yeah.
and
To join.
I'll see students from different sides, and they will see me and they will say, "Sir, I see your student dancing. I want to be part of you. I want to be part of you." So it tells you it was a very good initiative.
Yeah, and to add to what my mother just said, you see, kids loves activities, just like my mother said. Not only activities, sometimes they love food as well.
Yeah.
So at a point in time, I told my mother that aside the activities, dancing, drama, and all that, we can buy food, drinks, so that when they see such things, they will love to come to school.
Come to school, yeah.
And more especially, other kids from other school were even willing to stop that school and even attend ours.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a bigger plus.
Exactly, because of the initiative that we brought.
Wow.
You see, that's an impact.
Great. That's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are going on a quick commercial break. When we'll come back, we are going to continue this wonderful session with the twins. Thank you.
Late night study sessions, endless assignments, and now these urchins and mosquitoes.
You guys are sitting here just have you done the assignment Mr. Pachi gave us?
How do we do this assignment? With these mosquitoes.
Let me quickly upload this and deal with these mosquitoes.
See miracle. Super Blast Mosquito Spray, the all-natural spray to keep your home mosquito free. Mom, this is what I call a good night's sleep.
Oh yes, baby. With Super Blast, you get to sleep comfortably and wake up refreshed.
Marketed and distributed by Coast Ghana Limited, number 5 Sprintex Road, Accra, Ghana. Please call 0243 690 066. Super Blast Mosquito Spray. One blast, total protection.
I want to say a very big thank you to our special sponsor, Coast Ghana Limited, Nancy Black, JE Arts, and Lily's Shop. I want to say a very big thank you for being part of this wonderful segment. Welcome back. All right, so we are still interacting on the kids, the things that they love, right? And I'm so thrilled to hear the fact that all this drags children to school, and I think these are one of the most important factors we have not been considering in schools.
Sure.
Or probably we might ask the government to consider adding them as part of the activities for teachers towards the people. I think that will help them a whole lot, because these kids, they like activities.
Sure.
A whole lot. They like activities a whole lot. Naturally at home, kids are very playful. Some parents would think, oh, they are quite disturbing, but the truth and the fact remains that these are the things that makes them more active, whatever that they do. I'm so grateful you guys come up with that concept, and it's working. And from that angle, I'm going to ask you to kindly talk to our fathers. Please talk to them. Some of them don't know what it means to have or be playful with their kids.
So I would say to every father watching us to, instill such things in their daily lives, because kids love to play, they love to have different activities. There are fathers who tend to be very harsh on their kids. It have some adverse effect on them. So if you're a father and you're watching me, I would say kindly be playful to your child, and it will go a long way to help them. If you are being playful to your children or your ward, you gain some sort of respect. You also have happy family as well. So kindly do that, and it will help you.
You have heard it from the horse's mouth. Please cultivate the habit of being playful with the kids. Activities with children are very, very important. They are part of the jobs of fatherhood. Let me use that word. They are part of the activities of fatherhood. So please put that in mind and try and put that as part of your activity. Let me ask you, are you married?
No.
Not yet.
Do you have kids?
No.
But you are. You have been a father to thousands of kids, unfortunately.
Sure.
And I know it's going to be easy for you to be a father.
Sure.
If in future you said,
Sure.
I'm ready for this, right? You will find it very easy. Now, let's look at the angles of these activities. What do you think fathers should do when it comes to activities with their kids, both in school, both at home and in school? What do you think fathers should kind of be part of that child's life to make the activities worth it?
Well, what I would say is sometimes we, as a fathers, or to every father watching me or Twins Diaries today, you need to be very soft on your kids or your words, because you see, sometimes we think we are doing it right, but hey, it's a no. For example, you are helping your child to do the homework, and all of a sudden you put some fear in the kid, even though he or she will do it right, but because of the fear and the panic that he is going through or she is going through, she might not do it right. So to everyone watching Lily's show, or every father watching Lily's show, I would say sometimes you have to be calm. You have to calm down to the case level, so that anytime you try to teach the kid whatever you want the kid to know, the kid will also get it right.
I also say time. Our fathers should also have enough time for our children, so that at least they'll also enjoy that fatherhood thing from their fathers. Some fathers tend to, have enough time for work than their children, which is something bad.
Just like as when we were growing up, we were staying with I think a neighbor, because our father traveled.
Wow.
And most of the time, Ghanaian fathers love traveling, leaving their kids.
Make money.
You see, sometimes it's important.
Yes.
Fathers, you've heard it too. Create time for your kids. And twins, there's this perspective, or let me say, the existing fathers have been doing. When kids come back home and they are giving homework, and they're like, Daddy, please, can you help me? Please, no, go to your mother.
Yes.
What do you have to say about that, please? Is that a good initiative, or is there something that
not at all? Not at all. That is why you are the head of the family. So, what is wrong with your child bringing homework to you and then you tend to deny it? It's something bad. It's your duty as a father to help your ward or your children to do a homework.
And I'll also add this, because they said the father is the head of the family, everything is supposed to be on the father. Sometimes he said no for me, because when you do that, it puts much burden on the father. So sometimes you have to, yes, we can rely on the fathers, but not too much.
I want to talk about your growing up. Please, how was your growing up like from your father? How was it like? Do you have more thing
do you
to
want to
tell
say?
us? Your breathing is it's very serious.
Growing up with our father,
Yeah.
our father is a hardworking person. I mean, we looked up to him growing up.
Okay.
He's such a wonderful man. I would say we found some kind of difficulties because, like my twin mother said,
Yeah.
we are from not well-to-do family.
Okay.
So there were things that every child could get, we couldn't get.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, because at a point in time, before going to school, we needed to carry pan on our head to go sell some things before, we can get something for school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unlike others, some kids will,
They had
Their-
to go to school.
their fathers will drive them in cars and then you see that. So ours was somehow sour, but I think God has helped us this far.
Yeah, so normally when we do videos with our mom, a lot of people will be asking, where is your father? So
Yeah.
sorry that our father is late.
Oh, I'm so
May
sorry.
your soul rest in peace.
Like
Kofi means wherever you are, may your soul rest in peace. So, like I said, our father was a very hard-working man, honestly,
Okay.
but he was a little bit harsh on us. You see, a father wants his kid to be someone in the future. You get it? So, whereby he will always be soft on the kid, is somehow. So our father was sometimes a little bit harsh on us.
Thinking doing that will straighten up.
Sure.
Okay.
You see.
And was his idea of being that strict? Was he able to help you straighten up?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I would say somehow it has because we think he was doing something bad.
Bad.
But growing up now, I think it has really helped us.
Yes.
It has really, really helped us.
All right. We'll go on commercial break. When we'll come back, we'll discuss more details on the helping and the other matters surrounding your upbringing.
Wrinkles? No. Arbor Spray Starch, giving your outfit the crisp, clean, and professional edge that defines true elegance. Arbor Spray Starch, step out and stand out.
Mr. James. Hello, sir. How may I help you? Mr. James.
Wow, you look elegantly beautiful.
Thank you.
At this point, I'm no longer sick.
With Arbor Spray Starch, elegance is everything.
Wow! What did you use on your dress?
Arbor Spray Starch does just the trick.
Wow!
Arbor Spray Starch, elegantly bringing out the confidence you need.
Marketed and distributed by Diaries Ghana Limited, number 5 Spintex Road, Accra, Ghana. For inquiries, please call 0243-690-066. Arbor Spray Starch, elegance is confidence.
All right, we are back again from the commercial break. Back to our story. Looking at how your dad, like you said, right now you are beginning to appreciate the way he was being strict.
When we were growing up, people tag us to be stubborn boys, honestly, because of how identical we are.
Okay.
See, every twin, when you look very identical, they tag you to be a very stubborn, because when one do something wrong, definitely you guys are going to be somehow, this will say, oh, this did it. And this one will say, oh, this one did it.
Were you really that naughty?
Well, you see,
That we were trickish.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Confession time. Oh, good.
So people used to tag us, oh, these guys are very stubborn when we were growing up. So when our daddy passed away, the community and the society, even the school thought we will become wee boys.
Oh.
Or maybe we will involve in these gangs and all that.
Thing, yeah.
So they are even surprised when they see us doing this philanthropy work. Even on this show, when we post it on our social media platform, they will be very marveled because they thought, oh, these boys, oh, they will be gang boys.
You know what? We've been able to withstand because of the impact our dad left.
Yeah.
We thought he was being very harsh on us, not knowing that he was actually straightening us.
Yeah.
And that is why today
We are twins.
we are twins diaries.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Sure.
So I think at this point, you need to let our viewers know. You see, boys, while growing up and they meet a strict dad like that, they kind of, my dad doesn't like us. And some of them, with that notion, they goes wayward. With your experience, what do you think you have to say to the young boys?
Okay, what I would say to every young boy watching us, I would say, just accept whatever you are going through. I mean, the fact that your father is being harsh on you doesn't mean he's killing you. He's trying to straighten you up to become someone in the future, to become someone important in the future. So even though you go through some stress and pains, but hey, I mean, that wouldn't kill you. Just accept the fact, and then surely things will go on right moving forward.
Yes.
You've heard them.
Yes.
The truth is that you can actually be whatever you want to be, regardless of your father's presence. It's all your decision. But for those that their father is still available, we also advise or say we beg you to do as much as you can to be present in your children's life, and also be more disciplined. When we talk about this, yes, like they say, their father was a bit strict, but we are not saying you should be strict all the time. Found that the best way to be able to train your kids, and they are going to come out the best for you. Back to you, twins. We are coming to the end of this our interactive session, but there are a few things I would really love to also ask you guys. Okay, when are you going to get married?
Okay. We actually don't know, but we are looking for.
With all these children you have been carrying up and down.
Yes.
You don't know.
Yes. You know, we want to get the rightful person.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is what we are looking forward to. Otherwise, you'll be interested in someone
whom you are not even ready to
have. But then at the end, you find yourself wanting. So you just have to relax and then find a rightful suit.
And we know there are a lot of beautiful ladies out there.
Okay.
It doesn't matter about the beauty. Sometimes you have to also look at the disciplinary aspect. When it comes to home chores and all that, it's very, very important, because you might marry someone who is very cute, but hey, she doesn't know how to cook. She's not respectful. She's indisciplined. No, we don't want such people.
Good in bed. You didn't say that.
Hey, are you sure?
Good in bed as well. Okay.
It's also fun parts.
Ladies, you guys
Really?
have heard them. They have mentioned factors. They have mentioned factors. You know, these are serious factors. But notwithstanding, twins, you said something. The ladies should be good in doing house chores and all that. Were you taught about house chores?
Very, very well.
Was it done by your dad or your mom?
Well, one thing is our daddy didn't marry one lady. I mean, one woman. He married our mom, and he married our stepmom too. So our mom and our dad didn't have that whole time together. So yeah, because of one or two issues.
Actually, our dad also knows how to cook.
Yeah. So all these while we were with our dad, and sometimes he would direct us to do this when it comes to kitchen and outside kitchen. So I can tell you for sure that we know how to cook so many Ghanaian dishes, local dishes. Yeah, because of how they treated us in the house. Yeah, all from our dad. Yeah.
Okay, so from that perspective, do you think it's necessary for every home to teach their children, especially the male children, how to cook, how to do house chores?
Very, very. So that
necessary.
Probably you don't find yourself wanting.
Yeah.
Because should you marry today and then your wife is pregnant, and at that point in time she can't cook, you are the one available to be doing the cooking for her.
Yeah.
So irrespective of your gender, you should be able to, go through all this.
Yeah.
Way back when we were very young, I think we were the only ones staying with our stepmom.
Yeah.
At that point in time, our mom was elsewhere. She traveled, so we were with our stepmom, and we happened to be the only children in the house. So she didn't look at the fact that we were boys. Nope. She realized we were boys, but then she was teaching us
Teaching you
the
everything
whole
that you
chores and
needed
all
to.
this. And that is why, or which is why we've been able to, I mean, know how to cook and all this.
Do you think it was a plus to you?
Yes.
It's a big
A
plus.
wonderful one.
That is why I said, when we were young, we thought our dad was killing us.
Yeah.
Wow, our dad was being harsh on us.
Hmm.
But until we grew up, we got to
You
know.
see there.
I mean, he has been very, very impactful on our lives.
I see. So ladies that are admiring these two young men, it's going to be a top notch for you guys. You know, it's going to be a serious competition because here their fathers finished work.
Not to distract you, even as I speak, we still cook in the house.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
We do cook. Sometimes mom visits us, and then when we realize she's tired, we said, "Mom, just relax," and then we are going to do the cooking. Yeah. So we still do cook.
That is interesting. Before I end the show, please, I want to ask you guys, how do you feel, or how do you feel about fatherhood celebration? Do you think it's not well done, or do you think fathers are not being appreciated well enough in the society?
Okay, if you could compare that to the celebration of mothers and fathers,
yeah.
you see mothers are most than fathers.
Why do you think so?
Because I mean, it's all on social media. It's all over social media. You see how when it's time for Mother's Day, you see how merrymaking they make it in a grand way. But sometimes when it's Father's Day, you may think there's nothing like that. So I think mothers are celebrated than fathers.
That's true. And I also say, you see, kids are always closer to their mom than their daddies. So most of the times, people think the mothers are doing everything than what the fathers. That is why most of the time, daddies are not well celebrated than the mothers. So that is what I see.
How you feel about that.
Yes.
Well, before we come to the end of the show, there's a custom. There are things we do here.
Okay.
And today, two of you are not going to be exceptional. So we are going to do it one. There are 2 cups and the cue card on the cups. Okay. So one of you should pick one. One should pick one. Whatever question you saw there, we'll need an answer from you guys. Honest answer.
So go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Wait.
Okay,
You're feeling this. All right.
Whoa.
Read yours.
So mine is, did you have any naughty childhood experience? Okay, naughty. That naughty has 2 meanings. So which of them?
Naughty is naughty. I don't like 2 meaning in naughty.
Me being stubborn.
Well, it's part of naughtiness.
Jeez. I think one day I went to steal meat from my dad's food.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was very, very fun. And I
Did they
ran.
catch you?
No, they caught me later. And I was beaten mercilessly. Yeah.
You were spanked so well.
Sure.
All right. So can we have yours?
All right. So the question says, what is the best Christmas present you ever received from your dad?
Yeah.
I think it was once. We had an already made cloth.
Sorry, you said it was once.
Yes, once.
For the whole 23 years.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Once. And I think that time we were very young. I still remember. Yes, because Christmas will come, everybody will be in his or her outfit very nicely, but no Christmas shoes, no Christmas outfit. But our daddy promised us one day he will give us an outfit. And honestly, truth, he bought us one and we were very happy, honestly.
Which one was that?
I think it was one of the glittering, shiny.
It was
shiny.
Yes. It came with shoes as well. It was very nice.
Wow. Yeah. How did you feel when you received that gift from him?
Once in a lifetime. We were very happy.
The excitement was
very. Very, very. We wore it since morning till evening.
On that very day, right?
On that very day.
Yes, I do remember.
Sure.
Wow. That's interesting. But anyway, that is one wonderful thing about fathers.
Sure.
Thank you everyone for being part of the show, and God bless you.